everybody, it's Ian the Kilter Crafter. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm over here on Dr. Digi's YouTube channel today because I put together a card using some of the digital stamps and backgrounds on the Dr. Digi website. If you haven't seen me before, I'm here on YouTube. Come over, check out my YouTube channel over on the Kilter Crafter Ian. Come check out all the projects that I'm working out, but I saw a call out on Twitter from Dr. Digi asking for people to help use the stamps and the digital stamps and the digital backgrounds for all sorts of different projects, so I jumped in and wanted to make this project for Dr. Digi. So let's go ahead and see how I put this card together. To get started today, I've already pre-cut a base and folded it into a card. This is Nina Solar White 110 pound cardstock. This is what I prefer when working with card bases because it's very rigid and it feels very sturdy and a great place to start off whenever you're making a card. So it's cut to 4 1/4 by, I was gonna say it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 this way, but then you fold it, so it's actually 4 1/4 by 11, and that gives you a full-size card. So that's going to be our card base today. I've gone ahead and cut some things out on my Cricut Air 2 machine. I had it cut and write on these pieces, and then I printed these using the print and cut feature of the Cricut machines. So I have my little alien dude, a great background provided by Dr. Digi. Both of these images are on the Dr. Digi website, so make sure to go check those out, which you're kind of over here anyways, so I'm sure you do check out the website already, but make sure to go check those out. I'm going to be coloring in my dude today. By the way, these were printed on, I believe it's 60 pound cardstock. It's Recollections paper, nothing too fancy, but I'm going to be doing some Copic coloring of them. I don't have too many Copic markers, so it's going to be very basic coloring, but I still think it'll work out, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and speed this up a little bit for you. So I finished coloring it. It came out a little more rough than I had hoped it would. I am definitely not the most perfect of colorists out there. I do what I can, but you can definitely see a few mistakes. Oh well, it's handmade. That's the whole point of it. Now I'm going to take my scissors and do a little bit of fussy cutting. I hate to fussy cut, so it's probably not going to be perfect, but I am going to get the general shapes down so that way it probably will have a little bit of a white border around it, so that way it doesn't look too crazy. And I have a habit of accidentally cutting stuff off if I try to cut it too close on these guys. So it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be close. By no means is this fussy cutting job a perfect one. I definitely need to work on my skills a little bit on that, but it's gonna do for today's card. So we'll just go ahead and start putting the rest of it together. I do need to grab my tape runner, and what I'm gonna do is add some adhesive onto the back of this cut panel, or this cut piece, and we're just gonna add a little bit of adhesive to it so that way I can stick it down onto, this is pearlescent, I think it's pearlescent paper from Cricut. I got it in a sampler pack and it is pretty awesome, and I think it's going to really set off the background for this piece. Alright, it's time to assemble everything now, so I'm going to put some adhesive onto the back of this panel and get it ready for the main card base. Come here. Gets stuck on my desk sometimes. I love the little rockets. I think they're adorable and perfect for the theme of this card. So, get it stuck there. All right, I think I got it now. So I'm gonna stick this right onto my card base. Hopefully it is mostly straight, which it looks like it actually is pretty close. It's pretty close there. So I did get it a little further down than I had wanted to, but oh well, it happens. Now what I'm gonna do is attach our little dude. I haven't given him he has a name on the website, but I can't remember what his name is. So I was about to give him a name, but then I realized he already had one, so oh well. Anyways, put this on here. And this is gonna go on this side right there. This is gonna go somewhere. Let's do right about here. So we'll stick him down and glue him on, just like that. So now I'm gonna grab some foam adhesive because I want to add some foam onto the back of this piece, and we'll pop it up. All right, so we have put foam adhesive on the back here, and I think I'm just gonna stick it right about, I think right about here will work. So we'll stick that down. And there we go. There is a card made using the Dr. Digi's printable stamps and backgrounds, and I think my recipient is really gonna like this. So as you can see, using the digital stamp and digital background, I was able to print them out and create a fun card that I know my recipient is gonna love. So thank you to the Dr. Digi website for allowing me to play with some of these digital elements, and I can't wait to see what else I can create with them. Also guys, don't forget to come check out my channel, the Kilter Crafter Ian, and check out all the projects that I put out every week. I hope everybody has a great day, and remember, normal is just a setting on the dryer. Bye!